Hello everyone, welcome back. This is episode 9 of my Age of Engineering Let's Play. So today we are going to be making a start on our way to getting the actual Empower that we made the power supply for yesterday. So this is going to be a bit of a lengthy process, so it will require at least one or two episodes, well at least 2 episodes, maybe 3. So we shall see how it goes. But today we're going to be starting quite basic really. So for this is the thing we need to do to create this is what we need to create to trigger age 3. So it looks relatively simple. We've made a few of these iron cases before, which is just these black quartz and iron around one of these advanced machine casings, and that is not that one. This one is just then the 4 steel with the advanced alloy, basic machine casing, and then 2 of these copper plates. We've made all this before a couple of episodes back. So this is the raw carbon mesh, which is the carbon fibre, which is the carbon dust, coal dust, which is just ground coal. So yeah, we've got to make all that. That's relatively straightforward. All looks pretty easy so far. This display stand. This is quartz. So this is normal quartz under the whatever that's called, the additional that thing, this thing, atomic reconstructor. That's what it was. Yeah, I knew that. This is normal quartz, and this one is in any form of chiseled quartz. So to make it go green, which is nice. But then that was this display stand plus one of these advanced colours which we made before, which is the gold wiring and the normal coil, and the normal coil is this. So it's relatively straightforward, all nice things to do. What else are we making? So the difficult bit of the whole recipe is these batteries. Now at first when you look in here, it's like, oh, it's very straightforward. It's this anode crystal, which is 4 iron, and then one of these advanced coil, which looks pretty simple, and then one of these single batteries, and this at first looks very simple as well. Another gold coil, some iron and ore crystals, and then we get this energy module. And this energy module firstly requires the scientific calculator, but then inside this scientific calculator it then requires a power cube, which we've got one of already, so we just create another one, and then purified coal. And purified coal is by making enriched coal and enriched gold. And enriched coal, we've made the enriched gold before. That's the gold, and that's the enriched gold dust, which is gold and redstone. So that's all straightforward, but then it's this enriched coal which is the issue. You need coal coke, which is easy to get to, but coal dust, and to make coal dust we need to grow it from prunea them seeds. The only place you can make these seeds are in a greenhouse. So if you look at like these prunea seeds here, you can see that it works all planted in an advanced greenhouse or higher, but the little note there says it also works in a basic greenhouse. So what we're going to do is make this basic greenhouse. So this greenhouse is quite straightforward to make. It's just industrial hemp. I think I've got everything. We'll find out. Industrial hemp seed. Some of these canola seed in front of the atomic reconstructor. Then some of these some prunea seeds, which are then broccoli seeds and a coal coke, and then so that's quite straightforward to get to as well. And then this peat, and if you remember a few episodes ago we planted some bogged earth down and over next to our farm. That takes it took me about 3 or 4 hours for it to turn over from the bogged earth to the peat. So we'll go have a look at it now. It's been there for a few days, so I know what new should have done. So as you can see, it is now a really dark blacky colour. It still says bogged earth on the JEI, but when we break it like this, we get 2 blocks of peat and we get our dirt back as well. So I'm just going to get all of these. I'm not going to use them all now, but it'll come in handy to have them all for when we do need them. Right, so let's go back in the house. Now I think I've got all the other seeds. I hope I have all the other seeds. I probably should have checked that much. Right, so and here's where all the seeds would be. So I've got my. Oh no, I don't have any hemp seeds. Is that? No, I got hemp there. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we have everything. Right, so let's make that Restonia crystal things. Sorry, one sec. Sorry about that, guys. My cat just started to make some noise. Right, so what we need to do is to make this. Now she's meowing. Should be alright for a second. So we need to make so for this we need to make some of these crystallized quinoa seeds. And to make these, what we do is you throw these quinoa seeds here, which you find anywhere when you're like destroying bits of around. Can we see one of them? So there's none around here at the minute. Oh yeah, see that thing there, the little yellow plant? That there is a quinoa plant. And if you destroy that, you get quinoa seeds and a few of the drops. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw that in front of there and shoot that, which is going to generate as this bad boy. So that's just that bit done. So what else do we need? We've got that. We need some of these prunea seeds, and that's like cold cook, and some broccoli. And broccoli is pumpkin and seeds. So let's do this. Get a calculator out for one. We need that bad boy. And then let's get some a pumpkin. Oh, we got that pumpkin seed. No, that's rice seed. Alright, let's get a pumpkin seed, and let's get a normal seed. Thank you very much. Right, so what we're going to do is in the calculator. Nope, I have to first make this into pumpkin seeds. So in the calculator, throw a seed in there, throw a pumpkin seed in there. That turns just broccoli seeds. Actually, I'm going to want a few of these because I want. Let's make them all. I need some broccoli from other stuff. Make 2 more. Let's make them all. Sorry. Okay. And then that's we need a coal coke, and coal coke's in here. That's charcoal. Bam, 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 bam. I didn't use all the coal coke, did we? I thought we had loads of coal coke. There it is. I knew we had coal coke somewhere. Right, so let's get a calculator out. And then actually I need to make 2 of these anyway, because I need to make no 3 of these. 3. I can count. 3 of these. So let's put you in there, and then put you in there, and that gets us these prunea seeds like that. And then with this we can make this. Oh, we need okay. So we need some of these enriched gold, which again is gold, and so this is. Let's go up here. Let's get. We just need 1 of them actually. Gold. Gimme gold. Gold. You and you gets us 4 enriched like that. So we can throw you in there, and then while you're doing that and making a lot of noise, we can look at the next thing we need to make, which is this reinforced iron, and that is just iron and reinforced stone. And reinforced stone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. So reinforced stone is okay. Yeah, that's easy. So I just need some stone. Stone. I thought I looked at stone. So I need 1, 2, 3 stone. And then I need any logs. 1, 2, 3 of them. God's sake. No, 1, 2, 3. You're in there, and put you in there, put you in there. And then go to you. And then open you up, open you up, and open you up. And then you can't let me do that. Ah! Alright, let's just nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need to put you in there, and then put you in. No, of course. Put you in there, you in there. Or is it cobblestone? Oh, it's cobblestone, isn't it? There we go. And then put you in there and you in there. Gets us 9 of these. Then we go into here and get all 9 of these. Put them like that. Gets us that. Sweet. And now we can go in here, get this enriched gold. Go in here. Should be able to make this now. Perfect. Right, so while I'm here as well, I'm going to make the next thing that we need to also make. Let's pick you up because I don't need you for now. I need to make a connector because it does need RF to be able to function. So let's make everything we need for that. So we need that. We need hardened clay. So we need 2 hardened clay and 4 hardened clay for all. Just enough. No, thank you. Hardened clay, and then I need 2 liquid stone. You know why it lags so much when I open the chest? And then into here and into here. No, there. So I need 2 of these low voltage ones, and then what we need then is a high voltage one. That medium voltage one, so it's an MV cable. Nope. This, so that's just iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can 3, and then go down here and do this like this. Guess it's these 2. Perfect. So now we can go outside and get this set up. So what we need to do with this is we place it down. So I'm going to place it down. I think it needs, so it needs that and then a wall. So I'm going to place it down here. Yep. Yeah, and place it down here. No. Okay. Put that. Actually, no, it's right there. Nope. That there. So with this little UI here, you can see we have different blocks we need to put into it, and what we do is we feed things in here and it builds things for us. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to see if it'll let me. It's not going to let me connect to delete, is it? Of course not. Be good if it did, but I don't think it will. It does. Nice. So put it there, so that's going to power that up like that. Oh, a bit of lag there. So what we need to do now is we need to get a load of glass and wood and wooden stairs. So let's do that for it. So let's go back in here. Let's get some wood out of here. And actually what I want to do is I want to try and see if we can do some coloured cacti. I think it'd be pretty cool to have some green cacti in there rather than some normal boring cacti. Might have more than that actually. It's just sort of full lot in. Don't really have any use for cacti. Right, so if I give it, let's just see what it can do with this. So I believe that we need to think. Well, let's try. Throw you in there. Are you going to build anything? It's not doing anything. Okay. Are you going to build? Okay. See, I thought it was supposed to build. Right, I'm going to go back inside, get some glass and see if the glass does anything, and get some wood, and then just also sleep while we're in there as well, because you know sleeping is good, especially when bad scary creatures are outside. Right, so get down. So let's get this. Thank you very much. I'll do a serious amount of glass. I've got another glass. Right, I best smell the rest of this up then. Ready for it. Right, you're in there. Actually. Now, I think it's 1-to-1, isn't it, with this stuff? Nope, okay. Yes, nice, that's what I wanted. Right, so let's go over here. Put some more stuff in here. See if this starts to build anything. Glass? You gonna start doing that? No? There we go. So as you can see, it puts everything down as it should do. And so what's it run out of? It's run out of glass. Okay. Now you can see the reason I put it over here is because because the door for it is actually on the front is over here. So to save the fact of that we actually want to be able to enter it without having to walk around everything, I just thought we'd do it that way around. So let's get you out here. Let's get you. Let's get you and get you, and then I need to make a lot of stairs. So let's just make a lot of stairs. Like that. And probably just make the rest of you. Continue through and see what else it needs. Right, so that's another 30 glass there. I think I need 30 glass. I'm going to make 2 more rounds of this though and see what all that does. Let's go and make the rest of this bad boy. Right, so let's throw the glass in there. Let's throw some more. Let's throw the stairs in there. And let's throw a little bit more wood in there. Rebuild. Nice, nice. So I ran out of stairs. Yeah, run out of stairs, okay. Let's go back and since I have a lot of fringe up over this bridge, but that's the only place it seems to go. I don't quite understand it, in all honesty. Right, so let's make a little more stairs. And get back over here. Stairs. Rebuild. Nice. Okay. So we can now throw in. We can now plant some of these seeds. Can we not plant them? No. Okay. Got to throw them in. Okay, and it plants them itself. I'm going to throw in a broccoli seed as well because I want to grow broccoli in here as well. So now that's going to go, and it won't do much while it's in here because what we need to do is we need to get, so from the calculator mod, we need a CO2 generator thingy mobobby, and I can't see it anywhere. Can't see it anywhere. No. It's most for engineering. Well, there is a. I can't remember what it's called. That's better if it's. Oh, there's a scarecrow. That's quite cool. I might get that. I might just make that just for the fun of it. Okay, so we're looking for. It's like a little CO2 lamp, which you put fuel in it, and what it does is it puts CO2 into the air, which is then what's used. It's a gas lantern, I think, but you can't make it. Oh, okay. Well, that does put a spanner in the works of what I was going to do. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Maybe it's not a gas lantern. Maybe it's not a gas lantern. Right, give me a second, guys. Let me just double check exactly it is the little CO2 thing I need, and then I'll be right back with you and go from there. Right, everyone, welcome back. So I've figured out what it is. It is the gas lantern that we need, not the normal lantern. It's the gas lantern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some coal while I'm here because I'm going to need this coal. Now I'm going to grab a full stack, please. Thank you. Plus an extra 1. Thank you very much. So what we need to do is get a stick like this, and a stick, and a stick, and put that in there, and that in there, and there, which you're going to get as this. So I'm going to make a lot of tiny coal. So I'm going to make let's make 2 stacks of tiny coals. Right, so what we need to do is to make these gas lanterns. And these gas lanterns are made by adding 2 lanterns together. And a lantern is made with a torch and a reinforced iron, and iron is made with iron and reinforced stone. Relatively straightforward. So let's get everything we need. So we need 4 iron, like this. We need a piece of cobblestone, which we've got, and we need a piece of log, which we have now got as well. So what we can do is find our calculator again. In our calculator, we need to put we've got 3. Okay. So what we can do is make 1. Actually, let's make 1. To make that. So use it with planks, makes us the 1. So we can put the reinforced stone there. Oh no, of course. With the iron, it gets us the reinforced iron, and then iron and the torch gets us the lanterns, and then the lanterns go like this, gets us the gas lanterns. So what these gas lanterns do are, well, 1, they make things light, but they also, like with a normal, like a greenhouse in the real world, greenhouses need CO2, and plants need CO2 to be able to breathe and function. So what this gas lantern does is put CO2 into the air, although this is already doing stuff pretty damn well without CO2 already. Oh, okay, fair enough. So I'm going to put gas lanterns on each side, and I'm going to put a stack of this tiny coal in each, like this, and that is going to increase the CO2. So I can see already the CO2 level is rising nice and quickly. So this will rise, and then this will both stay about the same. So that is exactly what we want. So what I need to do now is, before we call it a day on this one, is I need to go make 2 more chests. So I can make a large chest. No, I don't want treated. I want one of these and one of these. Let's make 2 chests because we're already overflowing quite badly. Let's get over here. See how we're already flowing already? So what we can do now is throw the broccoli seeds in there and our coal dust in there. So this is going to chug along quite nicely now and throw out everything that we need. Now, if I understand correctly, what you can do with this is you can have a chest here and a chest here, or you can have one big chest here. And what that will do is, if you put stuff into this chest when it's here, it will feed things into this bottom bar here. Whereas if you're in this chest here, this is where it outputs everything into, but it also, if there's anything in here which you can plant in there, it would also try and plant it in there. So it's a really handy little thing to know. I'm going to pull out the broccoli seeds now because I only need a couple of broccoli. So your broccoli, this is, let's pull all of these out because I don't want that much broccoli. I want more of the coke stuff than anything else. Tiny coke. Right. So that is that. Now I think that was a relatively straightforward and short episode for today. But we have a lot more to do. So this is going to churn away and get us everything we need for the tiny coal, so that we can move on with getting the Empowerer. So hopefully we can crack on with the Empowerer next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you did like this episode, please do hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. But yeah guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.